I have been down here for so long, mining and mining, until I have enough resources. The resources I need are the resources that not many people will need. The resources I gather are the resources that I use to create. The resources that I gathered are there to make the jewel and the castle. The castle I have been waiting to build ever since I started mining in the mines. Hi, it's me. And at the beginning of this video, in the intro, I'm just going to show you the progress on the castle that I'm building. Because as you can guess by the title, it's the castle and the cavern. Because, like, you know, castle and caverns are cool. So my plans for the cavern are just, I'm going to build another sort of mountain-ish thing here. And then we also have to terraform this a bit. And I'm going to dig it down a little bit more, just so I can get it done. You know, stuff like that. So, I'll keep you updated. And, yeah, I guess. So, see you in a bit, once I've done a bit more work. Before I turn around and show you the progress I have made, I just want to say, if you did enjoy that intro, make sure to comment so I can do more stuff like that. So let's just start with the minor things and not the big things. So we got a nice moat, although this is kind of a river that goes down into this bigger moat. Yes, there is a glimpse of the castle on the left. So this, my friends, is the castle. And the water is just flowing that way in there. And at the front, this is, if you're in survival, and you're just over here, you're looking at this castle and you're thinking, damn, that's big. Now, they did put the bridge back, the drawbridge back down. So this is the inside. We got the portcullis here. So these fences will go into those dropper holes things. And then here we have a marketplace, and he's a clockworth thing. And I know that they can't jump over these. They can't actually jump over these. If I just get rid of that, they can't do that. But just so, because they used to just jump up and down while they were like in it, so I just put some honey blocks in all of them just to make sure that that doesn't happen. So here we've got a farmer who's selling some stuff. Now notice every different like market has different banners and different wall colours. I was going to match up the colours, but then I thought it might just be a bit, like, too much of the same colour. Here I did it, and it looks fine with the yellow. But I feel like with the purple and blue, it would be a bit weird. Messed up the checkered there. So, these four are the same. Like, they're the exact same design, but then just different colours on the wall and the different professions. These two are the same. And then over here, we haven't done anything because I haven't finished it off just yet. But this is where, like, the other four are going to go. And just, if you want to get there quicker, we just made a little back alley here. So you can just go there. So I'm just going to make some finishing touches. Then I guess I'll be back once I've finished, once I've finished everything. While I actually do a bit though, I do want to say thank you for the support on this creative series, because I really wanted it to do well, and it has done quite well. So I just want to say thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Also, on my Mega Montage 5, I just realised it's at 90 views. So thank you guys so much for all the support. And yeah, so I lost my thread, needle thread. What was I saying? Yeah, so the finishing touches I do want to make is, so there's going to be like an iron door here, so it looks a bit more like a security door. And I'm going to have probably just one ladder going up here, so then the dudes up here can have their bow and their iron armor. They can be up here, not doing that, but then they'll be up here, like shooting down the enemies, having a whole bunch of fun, standing there, shooting, because that's the moat for this castle. So I asked my dad, and he said that this is a good moat. We might connect these as well to the moat, because this goes all the way around. And then here, as you can tell by the title of the video, it's called A Castle in the Cavern. So this is the outline I just thought would go well. And then this is just where it would go. It's probably going to go a bit deeper down here. Probably going to go till this bit here. Now I'm going to terraform it up. So it might go to like here, because caverns are normally big. I know that I already have one. If I just go into spectator mode and just go quicker. So over here, I do actually have, I actually do have a ravine already. But, you know, with the ravine renovation first episode, I thought it might just be nice to change it up a little bit. Now, down in this lava, I actually want to do something with this. So maybe like a secret or something cool. But I'm not completely done with this ravine yet. I do want to do a couple more things like over here, because it's really bland. But I'm going to finish this castle, and then we're going to do the ravine, cavern ravine destination thing together. Now, where I got the sand idea from was just a series that I used to watch when I was like 6 or something. It was like Horse Me to the Sunset or something. And there was like a cavern, and the bottom was sand. Then there were like shooters up here who were just like trying to get the people down there, and there was a massive wall, and they had to go up around there and funnel them into the things, and they would have the upper hand. So yeah, I'll just see you once I've done everything in the castle, once it's all done. And yeah, so that's that. And this is the finished product. So I'm just going to take you through a little tour of the place. So the first glimpse of the castle, pretty big. Go around the left side of the castle. You see we have a nice marketplace. Got some chests there for them to get their stock. We got one more over here. Now I added some of these So you can climb up every one of the first 4 towers on the edge. So you can climb up this one, that one, and one on the far side. You can't climb up these, those ones there. So here, this is where you would have your bow if you're like a warrior. Then you would just shoot, 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 shoot. So you get the gist when you're up here. And then, this is just for show, this walkway bit. So when you finish with the marketplace, you might want to go like do with the king. So that's his little throne. Then we got a nice mirrored staircase here, going up to a second layer where crowds of people would stand and grab this. Now these hoppers, I am really actually happy that I saw this trick. So you can't light on top of a thing like that. I'm clicking, and you can't light on top of a thing of a hopper. But if you put a carpet and you light on the side of the carpet, just like this, you can. So if you're down here, it looks like that's on fire. Another cool thing is that you can stand in the middle of it and not burn. It's kind of cool. So if you ever need to implement that into your builds, you always can. You just need one hopper and some wool, the flint and steel. The wool is obviously to just make the carpet. So yeah, that's the newest trick that I've learned. Then this nice door entrances to this room, which I've already just talked about. Then we have one more marketplace here, and then we have some horses. So let's say that you just want to go out, and let's say that there's a war that you want to go to. Maybe you actually decide, I don't want this one. So you close it up, and then you go to this one and say, man, you look nice today. Then you just go on a ride down the streets, just like this, down the path. Maybe leave them out here, and then you go shopping. You know, you just never know, you know? It's cool. And then you just want to take the horse just back home. Just like this, through the drawbridge, and just like this, into his pen. And then with the hay bales, if they're on top of the hay bales, like this, it's really hard to get them down. So I just put barrier blocks. So those reds kind of things indicates there's a barrier block. So what a barrier block is it's an invisible block. It's an invisible block that you can't break in survival. So it's like bedrock, but invisible. And it has no texture. So around the castle, I just have this little nice design, which I thought was really cool. So all you have to do is just grab this, and you just do that, and just make that like this, and it gives it a nice little texture, which I really like. Then back here, we just made it a little bit more of a forest, because before it was just one big platform. So yeah, that's the castle done. Now let's do the cavern. I've already started it just a bit, but I want to do the main part of it. So I want to make this deep. So here I wanted to make it like go quite deeper. So maybe down to like here. So just like this, because I want the cavern to be kind of steep and really thin in the middle. Because I think in the last clip at the very end, I told you that was I got inspired by the cavern in when I was younger. I watched a TV thing called Pop. I think it's actually still going. It's pretty nice. And on there was a show with a cavern, and I really wanted to build one day. And I guess today is the day where we do this cavern. So it's just like a normal kind of ravine-ish thing, just it's really exposed. So over here we do have a ravine already. If you didn't know, the beginning of the entire series was down here. So we've got a nice little mines going underneath like this. And then we got a nice little furnace. Like, if you want to like eat, you can go there. If you want to, like, this is like the main dude's house, I think. And then here is just a ladder that then goes down into this mine. And here we got a cave spider spawner, and then over here we have another cave spider spawner. Then we just have some chests around. They don't have anything in them. They're just for show. Then here I was going to do something secret, but I decided not to. So if you have any suggestions on what we could do over here, then I would really like some. But yeah, let's go on to the main project, which is the castle and the cavern. Although the castle's been done by me. Yeah, so let's just make this like that. Just like this, and bring it down just one more block. Just like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this for a bit, and then I'll be back once I've done. And that's it. I think we are complete with this project. I feel pretty good at the moment. The audio with the last clip, I don't know if it's the same with this clip, because as I'm recording this, I have no clue what the audio is like. But I did just finish editing the previous clip. It's been 24 hours since I finished the castle. I had to do some things yesterday, so, you know, like, go out. I went to Chessington, because, you know, we can. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done. Cool. Castle and the cavern meet together. Doesn't go with the whole theme of everything, but I mean, I guess we can do me, cause yeah, I need to just do this. Let's get myself a cauldron, because maybe we'll be using that, and then let's get some black dye and some brown dye. If you're wondering what I'm using this for, it's for an experiment. Let's add one there. Let's add one there. Let's do that. This. Let's add one there. Then let's do final one right there. Just like that. Now normally it would look like this. Now that's just boring now, isn't it? Like, nobody likes that. We need to have a bit more jazzmatazz in the old water. In the old water, okay. Just get my leather armor back real quick. How do you dye the water? Oh, I think I know. Oh, do you get a crafting table? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. Bam, bam. Oh! Oh! That's how you do it. Okay, cool. So, need a black. And a brown. There we go. Is there a difference between brown leather and normal leather? I don't know. I think instead of brown, I think I'm gonna go with blue. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. Let's just do them two blue. Bam, bam. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Just gonna throw these out and then do a nice little slash clear. Now what we can do is just add these little switcheroo-to-doos. There we go, just like this. Let's get myself an armor stand because I just want to add one there. Should eat one there. Now I need to slash give at S barrier. You may ask, why do you need a barrier? Shirk boy. That is a very, very good question. It's just to make sure that the animals that I'm going to put in here will not, like, get out. Because I don't want them to get out, so it's valid. Just gonna make this like this because they're never gonna come out anyway. Let's just do this. There we go. Break that and that. Should be it. So now, if I am smart enough, we should get a horse. I'm actually gonna cut till I have everything, and because this is just boring for everyone. Now, what should I name this thing? You don't know. I don't know either. We're gonna have 3 different horses. So I'm not sure. Huh. What's good names? For now, I'm gonna name him John. There we go. Jack. And James. John, Jack, and James. 3 musketeers. There you go. Jack can be the brown and white. James can be the black and white. And John can be this nice little brown colour. Now, this has gone well. They can't get out, can't do anything. They're just some named horses living the dream. I mean, they're not really living the dream because there's guys up here with bows and they want to kill you. Wait, no! Hey, that's not fair. That's not the same in the version I play. No. Go away. No! I'm so mad right now. Because I play Bedrock a lot with my friends. And I just found out that in Java, you can't put things on the stand's hand. So, yeah. I'm now happy. I guess they'll just have people there staring at the horses. That's funny enough, right? I mean, guess so. Because I'm laughing. Ha ha ha. Okay, well, that's the end of today's episode. Because, yeah. I'm knackered. I'm gonna do stuff. Bed. And so the castle took ages. This took a while. So if you could like, sub, comment, that will be much appreciated because this episode has taken me the longest because of the fact that it was a castle and a cavern, and yeah, the castle would have been fine. Plus the cavern just started to tick myself a little bit. But I mean, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, sub, and make sure to stay tuned for. Keep looking down at my channel because in a couple of days I'm gonna release another one of those mini game mayhems, and then it's another montage. So hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, sub. Bye.